and welcome back to the Coding Tests. This is C Programming Episode 4. This episode, we'll be writing a program that tells you, so you'll never forget, the rules of the C language. Dun dun dun! Sounds scary. It's not. Don't worry. So, start new text file. Not text file, my bad. Oh, I haven't clicked on it. New source file. Hash include. Do you remember the preprocessor directive? Standard io.h. Hash include. Standard. We are moving on a bit today. Standard. We're not just studying the same old boring program. Standard libraries.h. Int main. That'll become part of our the main function we're declaring here, because you see, remember that makes it a function. And if you put anything inside that, it's a statement. Then open curly brackets. The first rule of the C language is always you must have the main function. If we tried to call that hi, it wouldn't work, because we must always have the main function. So print must must always have the main function. Yeah, we'll grab that. And so that the next thing comes on the next line, we're going to have \n. You remember that? The new line thing? No, not Z, backslash. That took a while. And then, if you remember, quotes, brackets, quotes, brackets, semicolon. The next thing. Print. C is a case sensitive language. I just felt like doing that because it's case sensitive. So that means you can't have print. You must have print. Case sensitive language. Oh, almost forgot the \n. Otherwise it will look rubbish. Next rule. What could be the next rule? Brackets. I guess I spell brackets, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just put a C in just for the sake of it. That looks better. Brackets always come in pairs. So at the end of this program, we're going to put curly bracket, because we need that one to open it and that one to close it. And like here, brackets always come in pairs. That wouldn't work. I forgot the main. There you go. Brackets always come in pairs. There, I'll just put that there, just for the sake of it. Oh, you forgot the semicolon. No, the \n. Gonna remember that next time. Next rule to C language is. Let me think about this. The next rule to C language is statements always have a semicolon at the end. I knew there was something else. Statements always have a semicolon at the end. So there's our statement. Look, it's so nice. We've got our function and we have stuff to go in it. And that's a statement. So put our semicolon. And yes, again, I forgot the \n. But we don't really need it for the last one. And the last basic rule in C is, can I remember? Almost all of C is done in lowercase. C is pretty much. Oh, yeah. I've had an idea. Be awesome. C is pretty much almost in lowercase. Yay, lowercase. Fun. We don't need a \n there because there's nothing coming after. Except for system pause. So we will need one. Let's put 2. A new line and then another new line. And then you'll see what happens then. System, pause, Here you'll see. What is that? It's a statement, semicolon. Go away. It keeps telling me stuff, but I don't need it to. Just ignore what it comes up with that. Return 0. It's a statement, semicolon. And remember the third rule, brackets always come in pairs. Ta-da! Save it as episode 4. Okay. No, libraries, documents. Programs and source code, see tutorials, episode 4. What happened to episode 3? Oh yeah, we didn't write a program. Episode 4. There we go. Done. Let's run it. Ooh, an error. Ooh. Now, see what it says down here? Invalid processing directive inlcode. See, I spelled that wrong. I put inlcode. That's why I highlighted this, because in hashing in standard libraries, this statement or function is declared. So we need to change that. Hash include. Phew, no more errors. Oh, look. Must always have the main function. C is a case-sensitive language. Brackets always come in pairs. Blah, blah, blah. And look at this. There's a new line there, and then another new line, because we put 2 \n. One last rule, which I just remembered, is spaces are optional. Obviously, print has to be print, but then we can put like 3 spaces, and then we put like another 3 spaces, and then we can put like hi, or hi, and then we put like \n there, and then we can put like spaces don't. Well, I may as well put it in the actual thing, that might help. Spaces are optional. Yep, spaces are optional. Look, it worked just as fine. Spaces are optional. Press any key to continue. See, spaces are optional. Doesn't matter. Just put another one there, just for the sake of it. Ta-da! There you go. They're the basic rules of the C language. Next episode will be something more exciting! And don't worry, I know it seems not that great at the start, but you have to learn the basics before you can learn the advanced, as they say. Or I don't know if they say that, but you know. And eventually, we'll be moving on to this awesome program I wrote the other day. Look at this. I'm just going to show you so you don't get discouraged. Oh, where is it? Documents. Programs and source code. The random word generator. This is one awesome program. Look, press enter to generate a random word. It generated a random word. It generated another, and another, and another, and another one, and another one. Yeah, that is truly random generation of words. So that's an awesome program. Still not as complicated as ones we can write. But don't get disheartened. I know this isn't exactly awesomeness, but you need to know it. Goodbye.